Hello, YouTubers. Well, today I'm going to do something I've never done on this channel. I am going to take a song and kind of take it apart and spend some time on it. The song you could see here is Come On, Marianne by the Four Seasons. But if you look really, really close, you don't see Crew and Gaudio under who the writers are. It's Brown and Bloodworth. They were, I think they were in the Brill Building, young up and coming New Yorkers. As a matter of fact, eventually one of them would write Tie a Yellow Ribbon Round the Old Oak Tree, and some others. He was into the catchy pop type songs. So the two, Brown and Bloodworth, wrote this really, really catchy song. So Bob Crew was always looking for somebody to have music, of course, and if they had something for the Four Seasons, better yet. So they had this song, and they brought it to Crew. Crew brought it to Colello, Charles Colello, who then arranged the song for the Four Seasons. The rest is kind of history. But I'm going to take it apart because you'll see everything makes sense that this is a Four Seasons song. And it was again, they have moved on beyond the early Sherry, Big Girls Don't Cry, Walk Like a Man, and we're kind of heading towards American Life Gazette, genuine imitation Life Gazette. So there were this song I have always loved this song, even when the Doors stole parts of it, which we'll talk about in a moment. Um, and I think you'll see the same thing. Personally, I had been away from New Jersey for about a year and a half, and I came back for a wedding in 1967. And it was very, very interesting. I went to my old street in Belleville, and I lived in Belleville, kind of right on the border of Nutley. Um, so anyway, I went back to Belleville, and all my friends were there, and I had a great time, of course. And every single house out of their dormers, you guys know what dormers are? So up in the upstairs in these small homes, they raise the roof to put in a dormer to allow sleeping quarters. Everybody was playing Come On Marianne. Now, Can't Take My Eyes Off You and Come On Marianne overlapped a bit in 1967, with Can't Take My Eyes Off You being number two, and Come On Marianne made it to number 8 or 9. It was Come On Marianne is the last top 10 song the Four Seasons had in the 1960s, and would not have another top 10 until Who Loves You. I skipped over My Eyes Adored You from Frankie Valli, of course. So 1967, the Four Seasons are on a real high, and this song, Come On, Marianne, is out. Everybody on my block is playing this song over and over and over again, and you can hear it at different times because they were all playing it out of their bedrooms. Everybody loved it, and I wound up going out while I was up there to a dance, and yes, this was the song everybody was dancing to. Now, understandably, I know that in Belleville that would happen anyway, no matter what, because it was the Four Seasons. But the song is that catchy. So bear with me. I'm going to kind of tear it apart a bit. So this is not going to be sitting back just listening to the song. Why do I think this is really classic Four Seasons, classic Charles Colello? Just a song that I don't know how you can sit down during this song and not get up and move your feet, right? So anyway, here we go with Come On, Marianne. So I'm going to stop it a lot. So I want you to know that before I do it. Okay, so you're with me as we get this music started. So I'm going to start out by telling you the first thing we're going to play is the intro to the song um, that is a cappella. At least I don't hear any instruments in the background. So listen to this a cappella beginning. All right. Next up, now that you've heard the a cappella intro, is a riff that is this guitar riff is awesome. Very, very different, I think, than any Four Seasons song I know of, to be quite honest with you, at least up till that time. It was just, I mean, it was just great. It was great enough that if you want to kind of go away and listen to the song Touch Me by the Doors, you might even hear something very similar. Yeah, I know I keep saying that. So, anyway, here is the opening guitar, the riff, and are you ready? See what you think if this gets you going. Before I go much further, a couple things I need to tell you or mention to you that you could even see if you kind of look over here. It says arranged by Bob Gaudio. So I know I said it was arranged by Charles Colello. I've gotten some mixed information. If you guys could help me, that'd be great on who it actually was. And the other thing you should know, it does in stereo. This is just awesome as far as going back and forth. I actually have recorded this and am playing this for you off of my 1967 45 record. So this is a true vinyl memory for you. All right, are you ready for the next part? Now, for the next part, the singing will begin the actual song. And what's interesting about this, I'm kind of curious what you guys think. Some of you are really Four Seasons fans, so you'll know this, but it has a bit of Build Me Up Buttercup by the Foundations, who, by the way, I think copied the Four Seasons, especially the beginning of Build Me Up Buttercup, that always to me has sounded like it's Frankie Valli singing. So anyway, I am going to we began with the a cappella part. We then had the guitar riff, and now let's listen to the actual Frankie Valli's going to start singing, and the Seasons harmony behind it. So you think the song's over or something? It's not. So maybe this has a touch of I've Got You Under My Skin to it. Not sure, but you'll see in a moment. We're about halfway through the song is all, so it's not the latter part of the song. So let's see what happens right here. So you heard it come down and kind of end, or at least that part, or the first verse, right? Back. Well, now you're So there you go. We're finally coming to the end, and I don't mean finally in a sense where I couldn't wait for it to be over. I love this song, but there's going to be another change right now. So you heard the song, kind of two verses, and the first one ended, started right back up again. So watch what they do here. Here comes Frankie any second. So there's Come On Marianne, and that thing is rocking. Frankie was really into it, I thought. And of course, the Four Seasons harmony is always second to none. So I just think this is a great song. It had all kinds of Four Seasons ingredients all over it. Um, the guitar riff, at first I was going to say, and they added a guitar riff, but Let's Hang On had kind of a neat intro, didn't it? So uh, all of this is so great. Anyway, I'm just curious. I wanted to always take this song apart because I thought so many people had copied it, had copied the Four Seasons or whatever it had been. And again, this is the Four Seasons as part of their more edgy, new sound, post Working My Way Back to You. And this one really fit the bill, didn't it? Well, I can't let you go just like that now, can I? So, as a fitting end, sit back and listen to Come On, Marianne by the Four Seasons. All right, to see you guys back next week, and I hope you enjoy Come On, Marianne.